Hi, in this video we learn how to put a quiz into our lesson or our class. Okay, so here we have a great website called Quizlet, okay, that allows us to do this, and it's going to be so easy, okay. So say we want to stick in with our science theme, okay. Let's search for Newton's laws of motion, okay, just to see Newton's law, okay. And we can see here that there are a number of users have put up these kind of activities, quizzes, if you like, up here. So let's look through them, and we just look at here's where with Sandra Bullard, who's a teacher, has put up some stuff about Newton's laws. So let's have a look at Sandra's course on Quizlet. Okay, the first thing I like to look at here is what the flashcards do. Now you'll see what a flashcard in a minute does. So I'll open up a flashcard and see what the suggestions are. See if these are going to be useful to the students that are going. So a flashcard says this here, equal forces acting on an object in opposite direction. So if I click to flip, I can see that there is called a balance force. So a balance force is equal forces acting on a flip. So that's fantastic. So that's the first flashcard. The second flashcard is for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Again, I do a flick. It's Newton's third law. So these are a great activity for actually showing for students to learn the idea of coming onto a site and getting prompts on different laws or different subjects, and kind of really trying to get it into their heads and trying to get them to remember that. So let's have a look at some other activities. So, for example, there's a good one called Match. Okay, so it's a game. So we need to match. Okay, so the idea is you drag some of these opponents in. So there's Newton's third law. So can we see anything? A force that have two surfaces in contact? Nope. Every action equal and opposite, and slowly we start to disappear. So I'll quickly try friction. What is friction? Force segment with tendency of revolve to main rest. Okay, I don't think inertia is though. So we can make it all disappear. Okay, so it's a nice little game. Okay, so I really like that game also. So I'm really happy with what Sandra Bullard, the teacher, has put together. So this is open to the public. So I'd like to be able to embed this on our site. So let's see how we can do that. And you see if you scroll down, there's an embed icon. Okay. So we can actually choose which game to play. Now, if you see there's a match game, there's a way of learning, or the flashcards. Let's say we go for a flashcard first, okay? We can actually copy this HTML. Okay, that's copied. We go back to our website. We'll put our website into edit mode. So let's scroll down and we'll add an activity or resource. Let's go down, and what we want to do is put our HTML code into a label. So we'll add a label. So we wait for this to populate. So the default information that goes onto the label is actually text. Now we don't want that. We want to put the label text box into HTML mode. So let's do that. And now we just paste in here our Quizlet. And then we take it out of HTML mode. And you can actually see this becomes our flashcard. Okay, so that's fantastic. So let's see what that looks like on our site. So we return to the course. And there we go. It actually remembered that I went through with them. So we can actually play the game. So force is mass times acceleration, Newton's second law. Fantastic. Now, not only that can you do the flashcards, but if you look at the bottom, it goes choose a study mode. We could actually decide we want to play the game match. And now our interactive, it actually opens up to match things. So gravity is an object stays at rest. So we're matching this, okay? So normally object stays at rest. Uh, a force that opposes motion between two surfaces that are in contact. Friction is it? Yeah. So you can go ahead and play that game. So this is a great, really handy way of putting really interactive content. I'm doing a lesson here and I want to finish the game already, so I'm not going to. So thank you for listening, and if you and we'll be back with more videos shortly. Thank you.